It's all the same. It's been 9,490 days, over 200,000 hours. Well, let's not go that deep. Basically, 26 years of knowledge, and I still haven't figured it out. Every day feels like a cycle. Same food, same time waking up, same dreams, same sights, same emotions, same people, etc., etc. You get the message. See, when I was younger, I thought if I tried my hardest and made all the right decisions, crossed my T's, dotted my I's, it would have led me to the perfect life. Now that I'm older, reality set in. You see, this is where optimistic people would step in, enough for the cliche quote, it'll get better, or things will change. You just gotta have hope. On the other side, you got pessimistic people. Obviously, they got their counterpoints for each quote. You see, the funny thing is, it's all two sides of the same coin. I fear I lost myself. Seek help, I turned to, spiritual practices, commentator YouTubers, which I know that don't even sound logical, but I thought maybe if somebody could relate to me, then I'd understand. Yet after hearing the same repetitious advice, lines over and over, I don't feel like I can learn anymore from people around me. I don't feel like I can learn anything from stuff like that. I want to show you just two examples. The first one being, I guess you could say, montage B-roll style video. But while this plays, I want you to think in your head. I want you to critically think, how many times have I seen this landscape? I want you to really focus in and use your own mind. Oh, and quick PSA. I don't mean no disrespect to the culture, because there is Japanese culture in one of these videos. I don't mean no disrespect on that, but how many times have you seen what you're gonna see next? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let these two examples play, and maybe you'll understand more. Come on, you get what I'm saying. You done seen this stuff so many times over that you ain't even gotta think about it. These are things you can probably see in your imagination without really even thinking too hard about it. You know what I mean? There's no style, there's no flavor, there's no passion. It's just bland with glitter on top of it. You know what I mean? But let's move on. I made a quick example out of, you could say, a collage of horror movies, and I want you to see if you could spot the difference, or even can you really tell how many movies I used in one example? You get what I mean? Like, I'm gonna just let the example play out.
Shut up!
What do you want? Let's go. Trina, you've broken the door.
Who is Gabriel?
I'm the only one that can see him.
That's him. He wants to talk to you.
You see what I mean? They all use the same sound design, I guess you could say, like the same cinematic angles, same lighting techniques. Like you couldn't tell the difference between any of those films. There was like 3 or 4 different movies and they all blended into one. This is why I urge people, like, creativity, bro. Creativity is key. Like, we need that originality. But if you look around, it's hard to find. Or it's just the people with originality don't get the spotlight put on. See, the problem lies when you try too hard to be something different, you end up just being like everybody else, bro, which I think is crazy. Like, you more so need an anomaly or something and completely shift up your life to give it a little bit of difference. Because let's say, for a quick example, you drive the same road every single day. Oh, you start driving a different road. Now you're just gonna start driving that different road every day. I mean, that's a stupid example, but you get the main point I'm getting at. And, most people, you're supposed to have an answer when you come out of a video. I don't really think there is no answer. I think you just live to live, you know what I mean? And if somebody come along and change that, or some outside force that you can't act upon, then maybe, maybe that'll give you a little bit of feeling alive. Like, I think the most prominent place you can see this in is TikTok. Like, I hate when people bash on it, and I'm not saying this to bash on it. Not everything on there is cringe, bro, and not everything is cringe, you feel me? But most people just living a normal day-to-day life, trying to do something they enjoy, which you should be able to enjoy that if you ain't hurting nobody and just do your own thing. Or you click like one sound, for example, and boom, you got like 20,000 people doing the same damn thing or with the same damn idea, and they all got the same mindset of, I want to make it, I want to be the next big thing. I heard it described very well. If everybody's rich, then who's rich? You know what I mean? Like, that's that general idea. It's just a crazy thing to think about, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna just leave you with that thought. Maybe y'all can, or somebody could, throw some ideas out there. And I don't want to hear no generic ideas such as, go for a walk, or, go for a jog, or get into a class. Okay, I get into that class and I'm falling into an everyday routine. So maybe if we could get some fresh ideas out there, some fresh minds to, change up the perspective and maybe give me a new one, maybe life will change. But subscribe for the vibes, and until next time, peace and love.